weeks now, waiting for this finals match to start. They just cannot put the biscuit in the proverbial basket.
No, and they can't quite put the biscuit into really anything they want to put it into, let alone a basket. But look at that! Oh my God!
Raven Gill, a fantastic seed, a long-range missile!
Now take a look at this heads-up play. He gets down into the orange zone, just delivers a 49-mile-an-hour changeup. The goalie had no chance to react to that. It curved on him. He was fucked.
19 seconds left. The Honey Mustard Band wants to take matters into his own hands, but I don't know if he's going to be able to.
A bit of a floater.
Got a little bit of a fight down there for control of the ball, but looks like they're going to just go ahead and score one more. They're going to tie this up. It is 1-1, and we are going to go into a third game here.
And you know, hey,
these are best of three.
Here we go.
Every good grand final.
Time! In this corner, we have the Tswift squad, who has yet to be beaten. And here they are in the finals. In the other corner, we have Apex Dominus. Let's get it on!
Absolutely fantastic job by Bruce Buffer from the UFC. I believe that was actually the same guy. And this is amazing, amazing stuff. And every grand final should go to at least the third game, if not run it back. I am all about Apex Dominus, despite their general inconvenience this entire tournament. I want them to reset this count right now. Let's do this.
Well, I'm going to go into spectator mode because that's what we're doing. We're just spectating.
Yeah, we are merely spectators. Hey, you know what? Our respective teams were knocked out several rounds ago because we may be able to commentate, but we can't do much of anything else. And here we go, game 3.
I got knocked out in the first round and I can barely commentate.
You sure can there, Bruce.
You've been doing a fantastic job so far. This is a story that can truly only be told by 6 people. The orange team, the blue team, 6 people fight. Oh my God, they open up the scoring with a little dink dunk, a biscuit in the basket, Tom.
You can say he took.
It's really hard to tell how that broke down.
And I'll tell you, that was. I'm pretty sure it was like that one point in Captain America Civil War where everybody decided, you know what, fuck it, we're all going to work together and just fuck ourselves, and that's what happened. I'll tell you what, I have no other commentary for this. John Gruden could do it, I can't.
There were dicks out, they got put in.
John Gruden's pretty good at what he does, and that's analyzing the thickness and the length of offensive linemen's penises just after they come out of the shower. The tack otter is going to take one in front of the blue net, but it doesn't get blocked. Ravengild's looking to try to tie this game up. He does get denied by Galsper Cole. Yeah, you probably shouldn't say when you're live on the air, Jake. Thanks, other Jake. As the tack otter goes ahead and bangs one out into the corner, Ravengild's going to say, nuh-uh, not today, girlfriend. Honey Mustard's there with a real nice cock block. He's going to try to bang one into the goal. Gets denied. Nice little rebound action is keeping calm. We're chiving on, and we're also going to keep calm and keep it in the offensive zone. A wide open net. Honey Mustard just flat out shakes the shot. What are they going to do with this ball? This ball is just dribbling around. No one's in control of it. The ball goes high. The ball goes wide. God damn it!
I've never seen such a low light as a bunch of autistic people trying to get themselves homed in on the carrot. They couldn't even get it.
You got to get honed in.
Bunch of retards trying to help a football.
It was just.
If you're not banging a football, then the football's banging you.
That's what they always say.
You know, football shouldn't bang anybody, in my humble opinion. The pigskin's just for football activities only. I'm frankly deeply disturbed at the image of people trying to bang a football. It's really throwing me off my game. Anyways, Envy's out there with a real nice block. We got the orange. They're coming in. They're going to put a little contrail on it. Call it Haley's Comic. It's really coming around once every 89 years.
I'll tell you what. I don't really have anything to contribute right now. I have no idea what the hell's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. I'm soaking this in. I'm not doing my duties to the best of their ability. But you know what? This is why we have Jeff, the crew chief of both teams. What's going on down there, Jeff?
Oh my God, I tell you what, there's a madhouse down here. Oh my God, the lower control arms are flying all over the place. I tell you what, if you go shop at your local Menards, they serve good quality carbon steel control arms, and that honey mustard from the beginning, 5 minutes ago, his little split open net. You need to really check out that Menards. You get 27 packs for $27.27 with the $27 rebate. We'll bring it back to Paul. Paul Menard. He's just a good quality NASCAR racer, but when you come to Kyle Busch and Greg Biffle, they just flat out suck. So, we're going to bring it back to Tom. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom. Hey, I can say that I've never seen a bigger waste of airtime on the entire screen. Okay, so we're going to get back. We're going to get right
Sounds
back
like
to
we caught you in the middle eating a sausage, Jeff, so you're just going to have to give us a signal when you're done porking down that Wisconsin summer sausage brought to you by Johnsonsville. Keep it calm and chive and I put a little bit of chives on his summer sausage as that ball's floating around the neutral zone. Speaking of summer sausage, I love a good summer sausage, but you have to pair it, truthfully, with some good honey mustard, or else you're really denying yourself the simple pleasures of eating a Johnsonville summer sausage. The Orange team really wants to put the pressure on here and score another goal. But with a minute left, they might not have to do much but sit back and play a little defense, Tom. I think that might be my strategy. You want to hang on to the lead.
I think
but you also don't want to get too far off the ball either.
Well, it's also about the glory of Rocket League. You could keep calm and keep on chiving on, but Gelder says, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just dismiss my mantra. I'm going to get right up there. When really, we should just be turtling the entire time, but that's fine. We
missed a chance to have a golden call there. There was a shot attempt that went right off the top bar. The shot goes wide by the attack counter. It does get redirected by the blue team at their own goal. Not the preferred direction of the redirection, but you call it redirection because it doesn't go in the original direction you wanted it to.
Oh, but the instantiated, he wants it. He wants blood. There's only 20 seconds left. Tswift, just sandbag it. Let us run it back.
Sometimes you gotta run it back, and sometimes you gotta run it black, but once you go black, you never go back. Black don't crack, because when black people age, they look just the same as they were the day they were born. With 4 seconds left, it certainly looks like the T-Swift squad is going to walk away with the inaugural I'd Rather Be League and Tournament Championship. What a fantastic game, Tom. It's been nothing but a great time.
It has been the greatest time.
We got to slather out some cocoa butter. We can't let our balls get ashy. We can't let anything get ashy, Tom. Butter.
I do have some shaved butter I can use too. It's an absolute disappointment that both of these teams are on the PC and we can't talk to either of them. So in the future, I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to ban all PC players. And sorry to both these teams, they won't be back next year. It's been a wonderful year.
Before we close off this stream, I'd like to get some closing remarks from our sideline reporters. Kyle.
Well, I mean, I've been on the loose since the start here, and the goose has been on the loose. And what can you say?
Well,
trying to take it down to Jeff. I hope you're not eating the sausage. What are your closing remarks on what you saw today?
I mean, Beth already stopped streaming, so you can stop now. Actually.
No, I didn't. It's not a stop stream. The stream's still going.
I'll tell you what. After eating that summer sausage, I really took it to heart about dipping in that honey mustard. But I tell you what, if we just bring it back to Jets Ranch, sometimes Jets Ranch just really gets the job done, and I think that's the moral of this whole tournament. So good job to T-Swift, and let's...
Hey.
I'm going to repair the irreversible damage I've done to my vocal cords, but it's been a pleasure working with you, Chad.
And I'm trying. Hey, Dave, listen. I'm trying to get a hold of our commissioners here, just for like a one final sign-off. I've sent a message to both Brent and Jesse. I'd like to get a final word from them before our viewers drop off from just general disinterest. If any of them could do anything, that'd be fantastic. Love to see what they have to say over the
viewers, and I'm also your sideline commentator, so good luck with that.
We can only sit here and kill so much time. Hey, Craven's trying to get himself a Channels of the Elders here, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
Craven. I would join Craven.
Tell Craven I'm coming for him.
Hey, I'm coming for him too. Brent's got about 10 seconds to get in here before this stream goes off and we go back to Destiny.
What can you do? Destiny.
It's Destiny, it's love, it is life. If you'd like to be added to the Destiny is Love, Destiny is Life group, please send me a PM at facebook.com/BathNasty. Get at me one time. You know where to find me. Let's do this.
Not more than one time. If you go more
here
than one
comes
time,
our commissioner.
Here we go. We got commissioners.
We have the commissioner. Looking for one final word before we sign off for the year. Yeah, no, I'm going to need you closer to the mic there, Roger.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what are those final thoughts on this tournament that ran far too long, but finally came to a thrilling end?
It was a fantastic end.
It was awesome.
I
There were
rem-
a couple good
I rem-
games here tonight.
I remember
You know,
when I
You
participated
can't
in the
complain
tournament.
when... Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, that's all I had to say. It was a long time ago.
So you can't complain when you got the last two series going to game 3, you know?
I'd have it no
That's what I
other
call
way.
good games.
The only thing I could have asked for is that somehow Apex pulling one out of their asses and making this one run it back. Once you get started and you get a few liquor drinks, it's just, let's do this. Let's keep going. I want more matches, liquor ball sandwiches.
It sounded like you guys were running out of commentary, though, so I think it ended at the perfect time.
It pretty much did. Yeah, we were distracted by summer sausages, and when you have to give Jeff more than 10 seconds of airtime, we were really running out of things
that
to say.
$27.27 something at Menards with a $27 mail-in rebate. That sounds like a great deal.
Yeah, it's a fantastic deal. We may have run out
if you
of
give Jeff an
commentary.
opportunity, he might tell you about it a little more.
I'll tell you what, we may have run out of commentary. We have not run out of sponsors. I'd like to throw one out here to Lasco fans. They've kept me cool this entire time as I put it up into my window, and they've put in the nice cold breeze of the Michigan air. Lasco, keep yourself cold with Lasco.
Alright, well, I'm about to get down on some hamburgers, so I'll see you guys next
You're
tournament.
going to give a sponsor to hamburgers?
Is that,
Yeah,
is that a
hamburgers. What you eat.
Yeah.
I'd like to, Brent, I'd like to just tell you, Brent, I'd like to convey to you before you leave, one of our fine viewers, his name's Craven. He has said good job to you and yours for getting through this tournament. I'd like to see the challenge bracket updated ASAP, and iRBL April 2016 kicked off 1 month late. We should get that started.
Alright.
Just for good measure, niggers.
Wow! Alright.
Well, yeah, that happened. I'm going to log into Destiny and pretend I didn't hear that.
That sounds good. Yep, thanks a lot, Kyle, you fuckface.